Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful March morning here, nice and cool. Our Delphiniums are starting to shoot. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to take cuttings from Delphiniums. Delphiniums only come true to cuttings unless they're species Delphiniums. So if you want the same Delphinium that you had last year, you're going to have to take cuttings from it, but you can get some beautiful Delphiniums from seed. Also, every spring, you're going to want to thin your Delphinium. If it's a young Delphinium, no more than 2 to 3 new shoots. As your plant gets older, you can have 5 or 7 new shoots, which are all potential flowers. On this Delphinium particularly, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 new shoots, all potential flowers. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to thin it down to just 2 shoots, and we'll hopefully get 2 new cuttings here. You have 2 shoots right here that are right next to each other, so I'm actually going to take care of them right here. Now you don't want to cut without knowing where the root, crown is, because you want to get cut as close to the crown as possible. If you cut high up, the shoots might be hollow, and the plant won't root at all. But going down, you can find the crown. Just take your time here. Also, when you take your cuttings, almost dropped the camera there. Take it when it's cool out, morning, evening. Now help the Delphinium get started. I think there's a crown right there. I'm starting to get to it. So I'm just peeling back this dirt a little bit. You can take a fork and dig up the Delphinium and split it that way. Well, that's more work than I want to do. So there's a crown right there, I believe. Oh, that's a crown right there. I can feel it coming in. Right there. Try not to hit this camera. I'm just cleaning up a little bit because I want to get as close to the crown as possible. Take my knife. You can use a utility knife. You can use a scalpel, pocket knife. It's always a pain cutting 2 Delphiniums that are close together. So I'm just going down there as close to the crown as possible. And there's 3 Delphiniums there. Here's a Delphinium shoot. If you look at it here, it's healthy. If it starts hollow, you see any black spots, it's rotted. You might be able to clean it up and save the shoot. So that's always worth a try. Actually, gonna get this third one down here as well. And that's another good shoot. Put that away. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife. This one's not bad. If you look at the foliage, I'm still going to thin that out a little bit. This one's a little much. You can really see it. So I'm going to take my knife, just come down here, clean it up a little bit. And there we go. You want to thin the leaves out due to perspiration. If you leave all the leaves on there, the shoot will lose most of its water. So that's why I'm cleaning these up right here. I actually don't need much. I'll probably leave those right there. And take these off here. Sorry for the video. I'm trying to get you guys to see what's going on. I'm trying to do it at the same time. All right, so now to pot these up, what I use is a mixture of sage cow manure and leaf mold. I get it from my local farm. I also don't use sticks. I used to use sticks for marking my plants. Now I just use masking tape. And this 5B, that's actually just the location of this Delphinium, so I know which one it is. Because I grew these all from seed. It's not a named plant. So what I'm going to do next is take my handy dandy pencil, this mechanical pencil. One of the best tools in the garden that I use. You can use it for writing. You can use it also for potting up. So I just make a little hole. Easy peasy. Get some rooting hormone. I actually sprinkle some in the hole. I don't go crazy. That's good enough. I take my plant, dip it in the rooting hormone, push it on in, and then firm it up. I'll do this for the other plants as well. And what you're going to want to do now that this is potted up, take some warm water, not hot water, water it in, and then you can cover it with a piece of plastic to keep that moisture with the plant. If you have any, let's say you have a 10-20 tray, the little plastic covers, you can use those as well. Those work just fine. I'm going to do it with another cutting. Same thing, hole, just a little bit of rooting hormone. Stick it in there. That's a little bit much. Firm it in. And after about a month or so, the Delphinium will have a really good root system, and you might be able to plant it out. But what we do with the hole is I just cover right back up. You notice I use gravel here. It's not pea gravel. It's a little bit smaller. It's almost what you would see in the house plants with the succulents. It's about that size of gravel. Around here, sometimes they call it landscape gravel. But I usually it helps keep the weeds down. I'm starting to get ahead of myself and talk fast. Keeps the weeds down. Keeps most of the water. It prevents most of the water from sitting on the root system and rotting your roots and rotting the crown, because Delphiniums in the wintertime, they do not like to sit in that winter wet. Well, that is it. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned a lot. If you have a comment, leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you. I'm at a Delphinium with 7 new shoots right now. I have a lot more Delphiniums to take care of here. So until next time, bye-bye.